Yo, what is up? It's Swamp. What is going on? It's Mobster Monday. Because it's the Monday after the Super Bowl, so you know someone had their kneecaps capped. No cap. Good news. Finally, some good news. Our boy G-Eazy has what appears to be a new girlfriend. He was dating Halsey. What happened, right? Now it appears he's dating Megan the Stallion. Yeah, G-Eazy, Megan the Stallion. But I got from an inside source, she's been sleeping with quite a few people. So this might not actually. This might just be. She might begin with G because he's easy. Also, we are in the final moments of the Trump trial. Rand Paul, he wanted a question asked, but I guess I had the whistleblower's name. Justice Roberts went and asked the question. So now we're gonna vote. That's kind of lame, right? Greta Thunberg, the teenage activist from Australia, who's really putting the pressure on the United States for, get part of the Paris climate deal. Even though her own country, she's up for a Nobel Peace Prize. So let's give it a hand to her. Hopefully she gets it this time. Second time she's up for it. Speaking of climate change, permafrost is now thawing so quickly in the Arctic. It's leaving these sinkholes. And I've seen some sinkholes in the Arctic, like those ice caves. Not in person, of course. Man, imagine falling in a sinkhole. Whew. But as the plant matter fills and decomposes in these sinkholes, more carbon emissions are bound to, happen. Yeah, we'll put up some pics. Yeah, but permafrost isn't supposed to be like permanently frosted. Maybe we should start changing the name to just frost. No longer permafrost. That's safe to say. There's some other great news too. There has been rains in eastern Australia that's been helping with the fire, so thank goodness for that. Okay, so here's the bad news of the day. Here in Denver, I don't know if this is going on in a town near you, but thieves are like getting into like snipping tags off license plates. They're like not like trying to just take the tag off, they're like cutting the license plate off and taking the tag and then putting it on their car somehow, some way. These tags don't come off very easy. They're not temporary tags, it's crazy. So watch your tags in Denver because in tax season, we're not going to be we don't have money to buy new tags. We just take some kind of giant shears or something, just start cutting pieces of license plates off. Yeah, that's a thing. It was a great Super Bowl. Yeah, for some people. I didn't bet on that game. That game was just, my heart was with the 49ers. But man, when you look at the Chiefs all year, there's just no denying at all. So I stayed out. Quite a few people, they put that money in. Man, they were sweating, but everyone's favorite new quarterback, the face of the face of the entire NFL, the whole league, Patrick Mahomes. He came through. He won big time. But man, there's probably a lot of people, who had to face the bookie today. And man, because we went to the fourth quarter, the 49ers were up. Pay up, pay up, pay up. As I previously reported, Lori Vallows, her kids are still missing. I looked more into it. She's been married 5 times. She's a black widow. She got some insurance money. She's still in Hawaii. They're not going to press charges on her from what I'm hearing. This is probably the whitest privilege. This woman is worse than Casey Anthony. She's worse than Jodi Arias. This woman's scum. But also this cult she's part of, they're like, hey, we're not a cult, we're not associated with her. They're pretty flippin' weird. Like they believe the world's gonna come to an end, July 20th, 7/2020, probably on I'm guessing July 7th. And yeah, they're one of those type of groups, And her niece, she's part of the cult and tried to kill her ex-husband and ended up getting married to some freak. And yeah, the whole cult story, and they're like world preppers, doomsday preppers. It's just bizarre. And it's not. Lori Vallows is. We got every one of those members should really be checked out of the crimes connected to them. They're a group of criminals. That's one thing that's come that they're prepared for. They're preparing for the end, and they're trying to make their ends. Here's a cool story. All right, I know I'm a little out of it today. It's the Super Bowl happened. Detroit woman, she bit off this dude's tongue after she asked him not to use it while they were consensually kissing. And her name's Yolette, and she's 52. Police responded to this dude who's bleeding. He's missing a little over an inch of his tongue. She's a biter, bro. I mean, wow. But she told him, look, we can kiss. And no tongue. She could be possibly. She faces a year in jail for misdemeanor assault and $1,000 fine. She'll be in court on the 19th. And it depends on how you look at it. I don't agree with this dude's politics or opinions, but I'm human. I'll say a prayer, and I hope the best for him. But Rush Limbaugh, he announced that he has advanced stages of lung cancer. He's fought different diseases before, I'm pretty sure, and some people out there, probably don't, maybe wish harm on him. But if you're not one of those people, now's your time to maybe wish him well. Or if you're one of those people who want to wish him harm, that's, you can go ahead and wish him harm. I'm going to go ahead and wish him well, because I'm just that type of person. He used to pop a lot of pillies. For Republicans, he was kind of a rock star back in, probably back in the 70s, maybe it was. He's no spring chicken. In a thrilling story, a woman fought off a man that attacked her while she was jogging in Denver Sunday morning, around 7:35 a.m. in the 200 block of South Cherokee and West Alameda Avenue. Okay? She fought him off, he took off. That's not what I'm making, that's not the story. News outlets and the police themselves refuse to release any details of this person's description. Yeah, do you want this person caught, or it's just another example of the Denver police? They're like RTD, But hey, if you know what this attacker looks like, who this attacker is, your boy Swamp will find that dude and we could take him down. There's one thing about when you travel in the swamp, you gotta watch out for quicksand in the marsh. They're looking for security cameras, see if they can capture and this woman fought him off. She could describe, height and whatnot. Okay, well, I know I've been kind of lame today. I know. What do you want? I'm swamping as best as I can. So, just a friendly recap. G-Eazy, Megan, they boot up. Megan Stallion, G-Eazy. Ari, he punched Moneybag in the face, snatched her wig. And Roddy Ricch is now with India Love. Until next time, swamp out. And I love every single one of you guys. And Lori Vallows, return your children. Or someone charge her with murder, please. Please.